Hey y'all! Welcome back to my channel, Herculean Hearts. I'm Sarah, homeschool mama of 6, and today is one of my favorite days because it's box day with our curriculum. So in our family, we choose to use BookShark. We have used levels 1 and 2, and we are moving on to the next level set. When we first started homeschooling, I tried a couple different curriculum, and nothing really fit great with our family. And so when I heard about BookShark, I wanted more information about it. And so of course, the most reliable place to go for information, YouTube. And there wasn't a whole lot. I just kind of wanted to see like what came in the set, what the books were like, how big was everything, you know, just to kind of go through what was in a BookShark set. If I'm going to drop that kind of money, I want to know what I'm getting. And so I looked and I saw a couple little things on there, but I didn't see a whole lot for each level that I was using, the lower levels. And so I'm just throwing this video together so that you can see what a BookShark complete set looks like. So I just barely opened these boxes. I have not even looked inside yet, so we're going to just go through it together. I will do a separate video of why we chose BookShark and what the BookShark schedule looks like and all of that differently. This is just going through what's in the boxes. This is for the next school year, the 1920 school year, and I called BookShark to kind of figure out, because my older ones are going to be, they're 10 and 11, and so I was wondering, should I just do level 3, but then my oldest is going to be like middle school, so is level 3 okay? So after talking with them, they said that they would recommend doing level 4 condensed, which is like a mix of 3 and 4. So American history is the topic for levels 3 and levels 4, and they go pretty deep in you have 2 years to learn your American history there, and so there's a lot that's gone over. However, if you want to do it all in just 1 year, they call it level 4 condensed, and that just combines level 3 and level 4. They don't recommend that for everybody. They do recommend, you know, doing one level at a time, but for my kids' ages and their levels, that's just what they recommended for my family. So what I'm showing you here is levels 3 and 4 condensed. So again, that's not the full level 3, it's not the full level 4, it's them together, squishing it all in 1 year. So that is what that is. So let's take a look inside. Okay, so I have 2 boxes here. Let's see. I don't know, they're both kind of heavy. I think this one's the heavier one, so I assume this has more of the actual books in it. So, American Indians. So this looks like it's all of the readers and read-alouds. So we'll just be making piles of what are the read-alouds and what are the readers. So, and I like starting in level 3. The readers go along with what you're learning. In levels K, 1, and 2, you're learning to read. And then starting in levels 3 and up, you're reading to learn. So I like that they have, my kids are going to be reading, their readers go along with the curriculum that we're going to be doing. So that is super exciting. And I like that with the kit, you get all the books that you need. So I don't have to go to Half Price or Thrift Books and try to track any down, especially if they're out of print. That's been hard in the past. So, like buying the full kit. Okay, so these are all books that we'll be reading. And then this is the spelling you see. So that will be their spelling that they'll be working on. Looks like we have some science books here, poems. Again, these are going to be our history books. Cursive. So electricity, magnetism. Now we have this Wordly Wise book. This is one of the additional add-ons. This is not part of just the regular set, but it gives you the option of if you want it or not. And we did use it in level 2, and it was really helpful with my son. So I went ahead and got it because it's already in the instructor's guide anyway, so I don't have to do anything extra other than hand him the book and say, you're doing this page. So, and it's really helped. Then I also got, this is another add-on, the Grammar Ace Student Workbook and Instructor's Manual here. I've never used these, so this was another additional add-on that you could say yes or no to, and it tells you exactly how much it'll be to add it on or not. So we'll see how these go over this next year. So that's more Worldly Wise. All right, then here are all the instructor's guides. So we have the instructor's guide, so science. So this is the regular level 4 science. They're supposed to all be in color now. So let's see if it's in color. It is. It's all in color. So that is awesome. It just makes it so much more fun when it's in color. So I don't know if you can see in there. There's color. Yay! So we have the color. There's our science. And then American history. So again, this is 3-4. Then we have the language arts. So this will be for my oldest son. He'll be ready for 3-4. So I really like that we can do our history and science together, but then we do our own language arts and math based on our levels. So this will be for my oldest. Again, here's his spelling for his stuff. And then my second uses Matthew C, and so he'll be using the Gamma level for that. So all of our math is in here. And I love Usborne books. Don't y'all love Usborne books? So we just have some great Usborne science books here that we'll be using. Okay, here I have my list of everything that should be in the boxes. BookShark is so awesome with their customer service. If I'm missing anything or something came damaged, you can just call. We needed the Matthew C. manipulative set to go with the math, so that's what this is. If you already have your Matthew C. manipulative set, you don't have to buy another one. We just didn't have it. So you buy this once, and then it's good for as long as you're using Matthew C. You can use it for lots of kids. Looks like we have a Schoolhouse Rock DVD. That's cool. I didn't know they still even made these. So, yay. American history, they have some great stuff in here. And then the Inquisikids Science DVDs. So we'll be using that. Yay! My BookShark tote. Y'all know I like sport this at the library and stuff. I have to represent my curriculum company. So I love that they give you a tote. This is We Sing America. Let's see. Well, it goes through some American folk songs and things. Okay. Light and color. That looks like fun. That's cool. Huh. And the science kit that has all of your supplies that you need to do all the science experiments. And then there's some little things that they just assume you're going to have around the house. Oh, that's nice. It tells you exactly what's in there. And so, like a cup of water. Obviously, they're not going to send you a cup of water. They just assume you're going to have water available at your house. So things like that is obviously not included, but all of the other things you'll need for your science experiments are in your box. And I also got our lap books. These are so awesome. If you haven't seen a BookShark lap book, go look that up, because I haven't made one, but I've just seen them. And the one for level 3 and level 4, and then I got some for each of my kids. So I have a couple in here. These just make everything more hands-on. It's considered a hands-on kit because it just brings everything you're doing to life. They get to color things and put things together and put them on the lap books, and everything is included in here. So I'll probably do a separate video just showing you exactly what is in each lap book kit and how that gets used. So these are so awesome. I can't wait to use these in our homeschool. Oh my goodness, you guys. I mean, like, seriously, there's nothing better than box day. It's just so exciting seeing all the books. This is all that is included in your complete set for BookShark levels 3-4 condensed. Sometimes it's called level 4 condensed. So as you can see, you have everything you need. You have your American history part along with the lap books. You have your math, you have your science, then they have the optional, but I added those on because it's already in the instructor's guide schedule for you to do the cursive and the spelling and the phonics and wordly wise. And so again, that's no extra work that you have to figure out what page am I supposed to do. It's already included in that instructor's guide. And the bag, plus all of the readers and read alouds. So I don't have to get anything else for my kids. This is the core. Now y'all know that I'm a homeschool mom of 6, so we will be able to do this history over here all together with everybody and the science all together with everybody. They each have their own math program, so that is just something that you just know. Depending on your level, you're going to have to get your math, and then they all have their own language arts and readers, just depending on what level they are for that too. So I love that so much of it we can do all together, and then you just personalize your math and your reading level. So I love, love, love BookShark, and this exciting time. Is it August yet? Because I can't wait to get into all of these books. Because this is not the first kit that I've gotten, there are some optional things that I already have, but I would highly, highly suggest if you don't have any BookShark things yet that you go ahead and get it. And that is going to be your markable timeline. And so this is awesome because you have stickers that are in there that will go along with what you're learning about. And so as you go through, you can be adding your stickers, and it's really cool to see what was going on at the same time in different parts of the world. So it'll have your timeline book that you can use year after year after year, and then also your markable map. This thing is huge, and it's laminated, and they give you like the wet erase markers. So you have your map, United States on the other side. So that is there, and this, the beast. We love this. It holds all of your instructor's guides. So this is still for the current year that we're using. Obviously, we've already done week 1, but it gives you all the tabs, and then you can just put all your instructor's guides inside of there. And then at the end of the year, I just take out the old instructor's guides and put those in storage. So I have a record of what we did, and then I can reuse this big binder over and over. So that is another optional item that I didn't need for this one just because I already have it. But again, I would highly suggest that you get that optional kit if it's your first time ordering from BookShark. Just know that just because this is level 3 and 4 doesn't mean I'm getting twice as much as what one regular level is. It just means I get half of one and half of the other squished together. So just wanted to be clear on that so y'all know looking at this like, oh, but that's 2 levels in one. It's not. This is what you'll be getting depending on your level. So if you get level 2, you're going to get just as much. If you get level 7, you're going to be getting just as much. All right, so if you have any questions about that, let me know. I hope this video helped just to kind of get an idea of what comes in a full BookShark kit. If you're going to drop that money, you want to know what's in there, right? So we've been super, super happy with using BookShark. If you use BookShark, please comment below and let me know what you love about it, if there's something you would like to see in the kit that you haven't seen yet. If you don't use BookShark, if you have any questions, please leave those below. I'm happy to answer them to the best that I can. Obviously, I love it, and so I love to share about it and talk about it. If you haven't yet already, please subscribe to the channel so that you can see how we use BookShark in our homeschool. So until next time.